Welcome. Welcome to this place in cyberspace, which we sometimes refer to as the Virtual Mission Chapel of the Archangel Uriel, part of the Temple of Gaia. Whether this looks like something you've avoided or something you miss, we hope you will find what you're looking for while you're here. We are omni-denominational. We don't teach you our path. We help you find your own path. If you have a path, we hope we can add some dimension to it while you're here. And you're welcome to stay as long as you like. If you don't have a spiritual path, we can help you find yours. If you once did have a spiritual path, but you were driven away by issues, especially issues having to do with other people on that path, we hope that you can come here for the healing you need and the restoration you deserve. Above all, welcome. Merry meet, blessed be, and blessed Samhain. I consecrate this circle of power to the ancient gods. Here may they manifest and bless their child. I consecrate this circle of power to the ancient gods. Here may they manifest and bless their child. This is a time that is not a time, in a place that is not a place, on a day that is not a day. We stand at the threshold between the worlds, before the veil of mystery. May the ancient ones help and protect us on our magical journey. So let it be. I call upon you, powers of air, to witness this rite and to guard this circle. I call upon you, powers of fire, to witness this rite and to guard this circle. I call upon you, powers of water, to witness this rite and to guard this circle. I call upon you, powers of earth, to witness this rite and to guard this circle. Hamari Nodri, Helge Vitata Kaldvert. Hamari Austri, Helge Vitata Kaldvert. Hamari Sudri, Helge Vitata Kaldvert. Hamari Vestri, Helge Vitata Kaldvert. Hamar Ufemir, Helge Vitata Kaldvert. Hamar Untemir, Helge Vitata Kaldvert. Hamar, Helge Vitata Kaldvert. Umik, Akimir, Asgardarak Midgarder. The circle is bound with power all around. Within it I stand with protection at hand. I suppose I could give you any of a number of different readings from revered texts. I also remember when I was 8 years old being raised as a Christian, as a Protestant. There was this little chapter in the book on Bible stories called Fingerprints of God. And it was one of those things for those people who wanted to know why it was that God didn't seem to be bothering with us anymore, sitting up there keeping score on us, but that was about it. After all the stuff that he'd done in centuries past. Look around and see the birds and the bees and the animals and all the wonderful stuff, and they're going on because of God and all that. Well, that wasn't enough for me. But at the same time, I look back now and realize that I was being given a reminder. It's not that the divine doesn't have time. Oh, Father Odin has spent an awful lot of time with me, and I've got to say in the last few weeks, Lady Hedvig and anybody else with the ability to heal, Archangel Raphael to be one, Lady Hedvig of the Norse, been spending an awful lot of time with me because of a nasty situation that my right leg found itself in. It put me in the hospital for about a week. So yeah. But at the same time, take a look. Especially here we are at Samhain. And you know the F word that I keep using all the time on you guys. Fulfillment. And here we celebrate the ultimate fulfillment and a new promise. And this is probably about the most magical time of the year, although I'll tell you this right now. If you need magic, you don't have to wait for the calendar. And you don't have to be dependent on the calendar to get things done. You use the calendar to figure out how to get things done, but you get things done. And so, we have Samhain, the end and the beginning. And you've heard me say before, if you've listened to these any length of time, that every Sabbath is a part of every other Sabbath until we come around again. And so, what we do here and now is going to be in every one of the other 7 Sabbats until the next Samhain. And so let's look back. What have we done? Let's look forward. What do we want to do? What do we want to have happen? And please, let's not temper ourselves with what we think we can, but what we want. Don't be surprised if you see a change in this show. You've shown that you like the rituals more than me as a talking head. And also, Mass for the shutout. Well, you know what? I think I might try something like that on a bigger scale. I've been talking about building bridges. Well, I've got one. And I'm ready to share it. And those of you who want to will be welcome to sharing it with me. There'll be an announcement coming soon enough. But especially those of you who are in uniform, and most especially, well, if you're in uniform, you're probably away from home. You may not have the people around you that you wish you had, but especially if you're deployed to some other place outside of the U.S., there's a lot that you might miss. And part of what I'm here for is to give you some of that. And maybe even more. And that's what this other effort is partly about. And I'll tell you more about it when it's ready. I don't sell vaporware, and I don't buy vaporware. And at the same time, I don't announce too much unless I know when and where it's going to be. But it's going to be. And I'm making the announcement on Samhain so that we've got a propitious time to get it beginning. And I want it to grow big. I want it to grow very big. I would like us few here to grow into something that'll get people to sit up and notice. To say nothing of what we can do for each other spiritually. And so mote it be. It's Samhain. Since the dawn of time, people have sought communion with the divine, and the divine has sought to facilitate that communion. Toward that end, the divine has acquired many faces and facets, so that over the generations people would be able to envision and commune with the divine in terms which they could understand. Now, as we come to know better the ways of our ancestors and the ways of others, we strive to see the unity behind the innumerable faces and facets of the divine. Like a diamond, the divine has facets, each facing a particular direction and having its own characteristics. But each facet is connected to each other facet by the rest of the diamond, such that no facet can claim to be the entire diamond. And that diamond is the divine, that most high God, whose first priest known to us by name was Melchizedek. I stand here before the most high God as a mortal among mortals. I'm a priest because the divine called me to be a priest. And I hold myself accountable to the divine for my deeds as a priest. And I stand with the priests and priestesses who have come before me in proclaiming faith in the divine. I believe in the unnamed God, the bornless one, from whom all else, divine and mundane, was created. And in the many facets of the Godhead, named and without name, seen as gods, goddesses, or otherwise, which reach out to receive each person within mankind in communion, each according to his or her perception and understanding of the divine. And I believe in the archangels Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, and Ariel, and other angels known and unknown. And I believe in one earth, the mother of us all, and in one womb, wherein all men and women are begotten, and wherein they shall rest. And I believe in many paths to the divine, all leading to the divine. And I believe in the gathering of people of like mind, and the power and energy they raise when gathered for like purpose. And I believe in the communion of saints, and forasmuch as food and drink are transmuted to us daily into spiritual substance, I believe in the miracle of the Mass. And I confess one baptism of wisdom, whereby we accomplish the miracle of incarnation. And I confess my life, one individual and eternal, which was and is to come. So mote it be. O Father Odin, Lady Freya, El Shaddai, Mar Yeshua, Lord Cernunnos, Lady Caradwyn, Mighty Thor, Lady Frigga, Lady Sif, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Venerable Silenus, Father Lewis, Bishop Sheen, Dad, Mommy, Mom, and all those others, that those who are gathered with us wish to call together on this occasion of Samhain, when the veil is at its thinnest. We welcome you, we invite you, and we welcome you to this temple, to this circle, and to this rite. We bid you welcome, and as a token of that welcome, in accordance with the ancient ways, we break bread with you. Hail and welcome. We bid you welcome in reverence and respect, but also in friendship. Welcome you in friendship, and as a token of that friendship and to bind that friendship, we offer a drink. Hail and welcome. Behold the feast with which we welcome the divine. Take of the bread and of the cup, and feast and celebrate as the divine within welcomes the divine without. We thank you for joining us. We thank you for sharing with us and for being with us. And thank you. We are always aware of you. And we remember you. And we give thanks for you. And we look forward to you. So mote it be. And so mote it be. Thank you. Go forth in peace, O powers of air, my thanks and my blessings. Go forth in peace, O powers of fire, my thanks and my blessings. Go forth in peace, O powers of water, my thanks and my blessings. Go forth in peace, O powers of earth. My thanks and my blessings. To all beings and powers of the visible and invisible, depart in peace. May there always be love, peace, and harmony between us. My thanks and my blessings. The circle is open, yet ever it remains a circle. Around and through me always flows its magical power. So mote it be. And blessed Samhain. Uriel's Gifts and The Secrets in Plain Sight are sponsored by the Temple of Gaia. Your spiritual journey is exactly that, a journey. Like any other journey, there's a beginning point, there's a destination, and there's every step from the start to the finish. Religion is like underwear. What works well for me might be inappropriate for someone else, including you. I can guarantee you that no matter how similar our paths are, they will not be identical. At Temple of Gaia, we don't train you to our path. We show you how to find and pursue your own path. We also help you prepare for your ministry. Prepare, yes, no matter how far along you are, there will always be something coming to prepare for. Ministry, we all have a ministry, beginning with our own ministry to ourselves. Above all, we provide a great place to come together and to share. We're located in Collingdale, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia, and wherever cyberspace can be reached. Temple of Gaia is a Wiccan church incorporated under the laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. To learn more, visit our website at templeofgaiainc.org. That's templeofgaiainc.org. We also have a meeting place in cyberspace at templeofgaia.ning.com. If you like this, you might also enjoy our weekly audio podcast, The Secrets in Plain Sight. Available through iTunes or almost any place else where free podcasts are available for download, including its own website at secrets.libsyn.com. Thank you for coming. I hope that you've found something here that can help, perhaps a seed that might take hold and grow to your benefit. Feel free to return at any time. We intend to always have something for you here. Blessed be. This has been a presentation of the Wise Ones Net. Merry part and blessed be.